actually Scarlet. I'm still trying to put together of what happened the other night. Like, characters from the Timber and the universe would never have a child, would they? And the characters would never band together to take care of Scarlet, would they? Like, we don't band together to make your hot chocolate more yummy. Jade, 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 Jade. Well, regardless if Scarlet is real or not, this is my life. Being fully independent, being conventionally jobless, and living in my childhood home. And one of my best friends in the entire world being my dog. While I eat in my room and she tries to eat it out of my hand in my room. I know that sounds strange for an adult to do. Along with my oldest dog, who is only around people for food, or else she doesn't care what's going on. Despite our house being 2,622 feet, I just don't want to be in the way of anyone because I'm so big and bulky that sometimes people tell me to get out of the way because they need to get past me or ask me to move, and I move somewhere and it doesn't work out, and so I don't know where to move, and that really confuses me and really frustrates me. So I just hide just to avoid the chaos that is my brain. I know that happens to most people with disabilities, if not some, because people view us as tainted or the devil, like something's wrong with us. What just happened? And was that a version of me? Anyways, that version of me, whatever, that other entity, is right. That's happened to me quite a bit. The last time I was maybe 13 or something, I was in a grocery store and I had bumped into this family twice, and the second time they just came up to me asking to pray for me, and they did and we said sure. Well, they asked if we were religious, and my mom was like, yeah, I work in a church, and so they asked if they could pray for me, and we were like, sure, and I was afraid to talk to them alone, because I've never been taught how to properly deal with confrontation. And so this family of 3 children and parents, 2 parents, like circle around me and do this to me, and the dad prays the devil out of me from my toes to my head, and I guess I just suppress that whenever that happens to me, because apparently that is not the first time that it's happened to me, but I don't remember the other time it's happened, but my parents do. I was I was with my church once, and someone came up to me saying, oh, and it's happened more than once at my church, with my church, but people will come up to me being like, I will pray for you to walk again, which I'm gonna be real. Why do people feel the need to do that type of thing? But what people don't know won't kill them. What people refuse to believe is real, the better, because that's more enjoyable for you. But it's also terrifying because people think you're crazy. But it's better to be crazy and have fun with it than crazy and being locked up, right? But it also can be terrifying because no one believes in you, and you're all alone. And most oftentimes, disabled people get told that their mind is somewhere else, like not in reality. But are we? I think that's due to our parents wanting us to be what they want, because like, you don't smile, people tell you to smile and try and make you a version of them. I know, like, live through them. I know people are like, oh no, it's not like that, but it is, because like, able-bodied kids are allowed to do whatever they want without judgment and go wherever in all this. Like, most often, many disabled people, including me, are scared to, like, don't know the difference, or like, don't know you can be your own person. So we just sit in their shadows and just wait for, I don't know, life to wither away, instead of enjoying our lives and becoming our own person, and forgetting about all our internal pain and physical and whatever. And I'll just sit here and continue drawing with people who act like they watch my every move, like most parents with disabled children act. puppy and my other dog are watching my every move. A lot of trauma happens to the disabled, and it's pushed down to make us seem put together, I guess, because people don't want to admit that the world has messed us up. And I think the world and people are the reason why I see in black and white. I view people like I view coffee. When it's all together, people are nice and put together, and everyone has a mask on, and then when it's pulled, everyone becomes loose and lets it go down and becomes transparent like coffee. And I think that's true for people and families when they approach the disabled. And then it's back to being a solid, which means like they're back to masking and thinking that the disabled person isn't mentally damaged from what their actions have caused.
Beware of the fake one.
She's coming. She's coming. Be careful, 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 careful. She's here.
At least I live in a world where I am very fortunate and I have all my needs met, and I know that I'm not alone.
Oh, Jane. Let's go! Get out of here.
You see, I wish I could leave, but unfortunately, like many other disabled people, I can't. But I'll just drown in my own stress and worry and whatever instead. I wanted to come down here because look how pretty the ocean is. And I personally just didn't feel like dealing with all that up there, because when you are disabled, you can impact the family dynamic positively and negatively. And like I previously said, all I do is stay in my room to not get in the way. And like you can positively infect the family by making them think how the traditional family doesn't think, which is ludicrous to me. And apparently you are you make them more compassionate and more, like, nice. I don't know, but in my opinion, people should just do that anyways. Why does it take a disabled person to be like, oh, this is how you should treat one another? But, like, you should, but, like, negatively, it can cause, like, a huge financial strain, which we weren't asked to be born like this, so why make us feel like we, the cause for depression and family struggles and whatnot because of money. And you are also limited on what you can do for like vocations or like adventures, anything like that. No, she's only dead because Barnabas couldn't handle the domestic abuse, I guess, that she was making him go through, because she wanted his blood to make her stay useful, and that, and anyone knows blood is the only thing that keeps you alive. And I only know what to look for because I have seen similar cases back in the summer. There was not even teenage boy in Canada with severe, like, autism, something like that, to where he shouldn't have been left unsupervised because he was apparently a really great escape artist. And the father left him unattended on the couch, and he escaped. And this is, and this was the stepfather. No, sorry, his father got mixed up. And he told authorities that the boy wasn't gonna be where he was found, because he didn't like water, but he was found in a body of water, and he had stripped off his clothes, and that he wasn't gonna they weren't gonna be able to find him because he was gonna hide. But if you said, like, ill-equipped with reality, you won't know how to hide for safety. And a bunch of other stuff that didn't match up. And there was this other case of a 20-something-year-old also severely disabled. Her parents had something happened to where she was reported missing, and the police came to her house, and she was found unalived on the couch with bed marks on her, and the parents were like totally chill about it, and they were like, well, she's been here for ages. She just refused to get up, so we'll just let her. But if a child is that severely disabled, they can't think for themselves, so you could have pried her off of the couch. And much like Barnabas's friend, ex-lover, I don't know, Scarlet's confidant, I'm pretty sure that they didn't mean to neglect or abuse. And that's how a disabled parent and a able-bodied parent is different, and parents different, because they're not being watched or like wherever. They can be like free-spirited, where the disabled are forced to be closed off and forced to be belittled our entire lives. And it's just not okay, right?
No disabled person should acknowledge that, or like come to terms with that. And for that, I'm sorry, Jade.
What just happened, and most importantly, is Scarlet back?